All right. Welcome back to Tuning the Car. I forgot my microphone, so you're just going to have to bear with me. We obtained a flash file from Z1 Motorsports. So let's get to... Damn it. I always accidentally shut the thing off. Let's get to tuning the ECU. So we're plugged back in with the dongle. And I'm pretty sure I go to Program ECU. And then Engine. I should have two files. Stock tune, level 1 tune. Right there and right there. Before proceeding, make sure that the ignition is on and the engine's not running. Check. Handbrake is engaged. Check. What else? Doors are closed. Interior lights and headlights are off. Okay. Okay. Off. No headlights. Air conditioning and fans are off. Check. Car battery is not low. Check. I replaced that a couple weeks ago. In order to minimize the risk of failures, they need to do a communication test before programming the ECUs. We'll start that, Johnson. This will take a few minutes. Cool. So, not super fun waiting for this. We'll come back when it's done with the test. All right. Says great. Everything's working as expected. You can now proceed and program the ECU. So, we're going to hit the back arrow. And we're going to roll the dice and hit program. And this should take a little while. So we'll come back if this completes successfully. Cool. Programming completed successfully. Cleared all the engine codes. Let's fire it up. So I'm primarily not going to let the dongle live inside of the... Oh, we have a lot more options now. I'm not going to let the dongle live inside of the OBD2 port. Wow, custom launch control. Sweet. Map switching. Nice. 91, 93, and 87. Let's look at that DTC tool. Yeah, we got to go for a drive and see if any of the codes pop back up. But the BCM codes is what I was interested in, that undervolting situation. So let's work on some steering wheel controls. First of all, I'm going to turn the AC back on. Cool. Stereo works. That's back on. All right, so Ecuteck always, for 370Zs, you hit the cancel button. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then you up and down to map 1, 2, or 3. And I believe we have a valet mode up in 8. So we're going to stay on 1. And then I don't remember the burble tune situation. I think you hold... Yeah, you just press that down. and so if I press that down, it tells me I'm at 180, which I think is their burble tune. If I press it down and then switch back and forth, I can change it between 140 and 180. And then launch control, I believe you just hold the clutch in and stomp on the fuel. And I'm not used to that. Every time I go to flip the gimbal around, I end up hitting the record button and shutting it off. So launch control, I think you just press and hold the clutch down and then stomp on the gas. And while that's there, you can use the same toggle switch for your coast accelerate on and on, up and down, to change the RPM level while it's active, and then just let go of the clutch. We're not going to try that in the garage for one reason, and that's if anything goes wrong, my car is pointed at my house, and if my foot slips or something fucks up and the car just lurches forward, I'd rather not slam into my garage wall and destroy my my laundry room right behind it. So here's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and aggregate fuel mileage on the different maps, tank over tank. We're going to see how the acceleration and response and general feel is. We're going to try and install the application on my tablet and see if I can get the running gauges and stuff on there should I want to plug this in and actually do some road testing or data logging. I could do it on the in-dash tablet rather than have to fuck with my phone while driving. And then just general responsiveness and stuff. I'll probably do a freeway run tonight where I just check out the burble tune just to see what it sounds like. I don't like them. I don't think they're ultimately necessary. I don't like opening up fueling when it's not supposed to be open in the combustion cycle of an engine. What I'm not going to do is launch control. I don't give a shit. I don't dig this car and then shoot it out. I don't like replacing axles, and I would 100% do it if I had like drive shaft shop axles, but we're good there. I don't need to launch the car. So for now, it appears like the maps are switching and everything seems to be working a-okay. I think the other thing this provides is my rev limiter goes up and my governor goes away. I typically don't find myself in this car at those speeds on city streets, so nice to know that it's there if I need it. But a general response and performance lift, and hopefully fuel mileage, actually does vary depending on the octane maps between 87, 93, and 91. And when I go up into the north, it's nice having a 93 map because they have better fuel. When I'm down where I live now, we're only offered Weasel Piss, which is 91 octane for premium. So there you have it. So I'm going to get to work on the tablet for a little bit, see if I can install a copy of the ECU app there and see if I can build some gauges or a dashboard. But that was easy. That's all it takes. So, and literally this is the next day that I'm shooting this after part one. So Z1 was literally overnight. They built a ROM that next working day and had it to me. I think I received the email saying I had a new ROM file ready to go 11 o'clock my time. So that's by 2 p.m. So I'm impressed. So let's see how she drives, and I'll keep you posted on this. We're also due for an update on the suspension. I have some thoughts there. I will aggregate those thoughts. We'll put a video out on a longer term update regarding the suspension. So thanks. That's as easy as it is, and we'll catch up. See ya. Cool. So just put the car key down. So one of the added bonuses of doing this is I have an onboard diagnostics reader now, which is sick, and I've cleared all the fault codes, and I'm going to scan to make sure the voltage in the ABS thing doesn't fucking come back. I'm pretty sure it's just in there and latent because I was having severe voltage problems with the battery, and then when I replaced the car battery, I dug the original 2017 Nissan battery they manufactured with the car out. So no wonder, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go for a drive here in a few minutes, and I'll record my thoughts. If I can get some rolling shots, cool. It's hard to film and drive at the same time, but we'll see how it goes. So far, at least, that was very easy. I've never done a remote tune. I've always done tunes where my car is given to somebody and I stand back and watch them do it on a dyno. So far so good. Z1 continues to impress, and we'll see how she feels when we're out on the road. I'm not expecting horsepower gains and crazy, just a little extra responsiveness, the ability to have onboard diagnostics, fuel map switching, potentially some fuel mileage savings by leveraging the appropriate map for the octane I'm on, which is awesome. And we'll just keep on going forward. We'll see you soon.